Okay, this is going to be part 2 of my Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge playthrough. We made our character in the first episode. Sufira, a level 1 cleric. She's very beautiful, very classy. I've been thinking about her story more in my head, but I don't want to go too overboard, given that I know we're going to learn more about the Dark Urge story as we play. So we're just gonna play today, figure out more about ourselves, and hopefully escape this Nautiloid, escape the Hells. Doesn't seem like a fun place to be.
Someone else got
That's Lae'zel's pod, so hopefully we'll see her soon. Got to loot. Feeling like, especially
Dead.
since it's tactician difficulty.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Try to investigate the pool. I've got -1 intelligence. It's not great, but we are passing
The
that
casing
check.
is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
And so we're not gonna touch it. I don't think. I guess the idea is you could kill any tadpoles remaining in the nursery by touching it. But I don't necessarily want to hurt myself.
Might be other survivors.
Can I see if there's anyone in that pod? No. It's too dark to tell. Anyways, I'm hoping we can find some gear here. That might be unrealistic. I don't know if the gear is any different
Where
in
the hells are we?
tactician mode. I would guess not.
Not
Ooh,
everyone
there's a
made it out
body.
alive.
In that one. Wish I could loot that body, but that's okay.
Always room for more.
I definitely like using the Alt button to sort of highlight key items to find.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
That was kind of what we were doing before. Flying around. I assume the tadpole's making it so I can read those. I will be honest, my first playthrough, I was not the most thorough reader of materials, so this time I'm really trying to get all the details, fully understand what's going on here, and be very thorough. That's the goal. I'm sure I'll still miss things, but I'm still undecided about destroying this nursery. I kind of feel like we should destroy it, but I'm going to destroy it from a distance. We'll fireball it. There we go. Yeah. Don't want those tadpoles living. Already looted that mine layer.
Here we go. Wonder who was inside.
I like my character's voice. Did I go with a deeper voice? Honestly, I don't even think I intentionally picked her voice, but I like it. I also realized I forgot to do piercings on my character creation, so I don't know if she needs piercings, but I might play around with the magic mirror once we get to go to camp. Ouch, that really hurt. That definitely seems like it did. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. That definitely seems like it did more damage than it would on regular difficulty. Going to have to be jumping over these fires. Alright. Time to move on. Oh, restoration pool. I guess I didn't need to use that spell slot. Oh, it's not a pool, but
I feel better.
through the sphincter. So nasty. I think mind flayers could probably build a ship that wasn't this nasty if they put their minds to it.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Sounds like they're probably stealing information from their captives' brains. Brain jar. Oh, I can hear.
Mind flayer horticulture.
I can hear the voice of the little brain up there. Ignoring that for now, though. Got some books, a tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Alright, we'll go ahead and use the neural apparatus to elevator ourselves up there. More brain jars. Don't feel a need to attack them.
Curious.
We are trapped.
Okay, let's talk to this fine fellow. He does not look like he's doing so well, but I'm a cleric. Maybe I can help.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Very creepy. Who am I talking to? Man or brain?
Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I feel like it's probably smartest to destroy the brain. It's a minion of the mind flayers. Mind flayers are my enemies. I'm looking out for number one. I feel like that's the way for me to go. Oof. That poor man, though. Yep. Had to be done. I'm anti-mind flayer. Alright, we'll scoot ourselves back down. We get a little bit of a glimpse of the hells here. It's very cool. Dragons. Oh wow. They did a great job with the landscape. And just the nautiloid looks awesome. I'm already covered in blood. I think that's all my own blood, unfortunately. We are being ambushed by Liza. Incredible.
Abomination. This is your end.
She's so cool.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I do want to say I'm surprised at how much my hair moves. I like it. It moves with the wind a lot. Alright. Say, who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright, into combat. We now have Lizelle on our team. She is a fighter, which is a pretty standard class. I enjoy like the melee classes a lot.
Another fight. Let's go.
So we got the two of us. I'm still more support focused, obviously, so Lizelle might need to be our damage doer. But hopefully I can do a decent bit on my own. I am a big fan of Lizelle. I'm gonna examine these enemies real quick. I think they're probably... Oh, I would have thought they'd be immune to fire damage, but maybe just because we're so low level that they're not. Yeah, we'll team up on this one. Incredible, 1 shot, 1 kill. I am just that good. Yeah, I'll leave it there. And Lizelle will go and attack this other imp. Incredible. We're an unstoppable duo already. I romanced Lizelle in my first playthrough, so I definitely have a soft spot for her. I think she is a really well-written character. Her character arc throughout the game is really rewarding as a player.
Time to strike. I will not
And
failure.
she's just so cool. What's not to love?
Can't give up now.
Yes, she's mean, but...
Proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Alright, we're gonna leave these imps real quick. I'm gonna stick with my mace, but I'm gonna pick up these scimitars
Something good here,
to sell later. My general rule of thumb for looting is that I pick up items that are worth 10 gold per pound. I feel like that's a decent balance in value. I'm gonna try not to go too crazy on the looting just because I know that's kind of boring to watch, but I can't make any promises. Because we are gonna need money, because we're gonna need really good gear, and we're probably gonna need a lot of potions to get through the game in tactician difficulty. I'm missing anyone else here? An imp. I wonder if I can talk to Lizelle. She probably won't want to talk to me while we're here.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Hard not to ask questions. Why the helm?
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Alright. Okay, she is pretty rude at the beginning, but... I don't know. She's still cool. I can't hate her.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
We picked up some armor there, which probably is not going to be better than anything we have. It's just a robe. But that's fun. Keep making our way towards the helm. We've got another sphincter.
Seems simple enough.
Now we're in some sort of control room. We've got another restoration pod.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Oh, I could read the sigils.
Can't read the script.
Okay, couldn't read any of those. We'll see if Lizelle can. If not,
Make this aggression.
aggression.
A sigil I cannot make
Alright, so we
sense
only know that the middle one is aggression. Not super helpful,
Don't waste a
honestly.
step.
And we've got Shadowheart stuck here in her pod. Must free her.
We have no time for stragglers.
We have time for beautiful stragglers, though. So, look for a latch that might open the lid.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Chill, chill, chill. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Aye, aye, Captain. We also have all these cultists here. I wonder if it would be
Flickers
worth.
in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings. A fleeting image washes over you. An unwashed operating table. Your innards without. The headache grows worse.
What does that mean? Hold on. Oh, I kind of want to go back to the dialogue. An unwashed operating table. Your innards without. They're doing some sort of surgery on me. What was that? Yeah, they must have been. Kind of feeling like maybe I will kill these guys. They might have good loot. Sapped. Been psionically trained. And they were certainly up to no good, so. Target's too far. Die. That's embarrassing. Okay, they do this slowly. Some money at least. We will help Shadowheart in due time. At least she's not yelling at us now. Also, I get experience from this. Although we will certainly reach max level before the end of the game. I'm sure these early levels will be super important for surviving some of the battles in the beginning. Alright, let's check out the contraption next to Lae'zel's Shadowheart's pod. Look for a switch or release.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket.
Alright. Let's find something.
In that socket must power this thing.
Yeah, let's find something to go in the socket. We have a locked, elaborate reliquary.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
I'm thinking a little bit here. Obviously, I've done my first playthrough, but you, anybody watching, may not have. So I don't necessarily want to spoil things with my thoughts. Alright. Another sphincter. We got a brain child just going along. Oh, very sweet. Let's get another mind flare pod.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I don't think there's any way to let her out.
Open up. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Ooh. Place your hand on the console. Sigil.
Can mean anything.
I have terrible arcana apparently.
Perfect.
Perfect.
No.
So
never mind.
that would turn
Keep going.
her into a mind flayer, I believe. I did not do this in my first playthrough. I didn't even know you could interact with this lady. I kind of wish there was a way I could attack.
Don't bother.
Yeah. There's no way to attack the pod. Well, I don't want to turn her into a mind flayer, so I will leave her be. Let's go release Shadowheart.
console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Let's take a closer look at the powered up console with my terrible arcana. Yeah, failed that. That's okay.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
We will will the pod to open. The difficulty class of 2. We're good.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I wonder if that helped with our headache. Alright.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Racist comment. Got a problem with the Gith Yankee. Yeah, got a problem with Gith Yankee.
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel what I felt just before we were in each other's heads?
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Saphira.
Shadowheart. One moment.
I don't know that I'm too interested in prying. I'll ask. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Yeah,
Enough
useless.
of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okie dokie. Alright, we got our girl squad going here. So Shadowheart is also a cleric, which is not ideal. Sorry, just comparing our stats a little bit. She's a trickery domain cleric, which I also don't feel is the best cleric build. Okay, we have equal armor. Yeah, I'm a little worried that we're not going to be doing much damage with this party early on. But we'll see. Alright. Let's make our way towards the quest marker. Let me look at the map real quick. Just want to double check that I didn't miss anything. No. Alright. Onwards. Yeah, I'm also a big Shadowheart fan. I don't think there's any party member I dislike. I think Shadowheart is wonderful, and her character story arc is also
Wonder what plane they're from.
it's also very satisfying. Honestly, these just look like sea creatures. Maybe I've never been to the ocean.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Just looks like coral. Alright, next sphincter.
We're nearing the
Oh,
helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Shadowheart's a little contrarian for no reason sometimes. Like, let's at least hear Lazel out. We are all trying to survive here. There's no need to argue at this point. But I'm also, I'm an independent character, so we'll see.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Alright. We have 15 turns
We need to get out of it. Now.
to use the transponder. Seems easy enough. Seems like plenty of turns. But we'll see. Alright. Nice. One shot, one kill.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
That's nice. This all starts out with a bow.
What's the plan? Got to press on.
1 damage. That is not a good first showing for Shadowheart. Yikes. He does a lot of damage to the Mind Flayer. That might be concerning. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we're going to be helpful in taking down Commander Zulk, who has 195 hit points. We'll see though. You never know. Okay. I feel like I'm the powerhouse of the team. Not to
To strike.
brag or anything. Critical hit, 23 damage. I don't know. Maybe we can help against that guy. I kind of want us to try. Let me examine him. He's probably... Yeah, he's got fire resistance, which isn't ideal for my characters. But I could do radiant damage. We'll see how it goes. We'll help a little bit. While still making progress. Shadowheart. It's not impressing me. I'm gonna heal our Mind Flayer buddy a bit. It's not much, but he does a lot of damage. Okay, I do feel like we can maybe take him. I don't know. I'm gonna save here. So that I don't get myself like super stuck. If we waste all of our turns trying to help and it just doesn't work. 3 to 8 damage.
Have to keep going.
If he hits my guys, it's instant death for me. I'm hoping he's kind of coded to not hit my guys. I could use actually my guiding bolt first. That's probably better. Yeah. That'll do. No point in using Sanctuary.
This is your end.
I've got advantage on these hits, which is nice. I'm used to
To let up.
Lazel having multi-attack now. She does not have that anymore. We could inflict wounds. I don't think he's resistant to necrotic damage. No. We'll try to inflict wounds. Nice.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
When people are trying to tell me stop doing this, this is stupid. But I must. This would be so awesome. Oof, that hurts. That miss hurts.
Talk to me.
No more inflicting wounds. Yeah, probably your mace is the way to go. Actually, I should have checked. don't know. He's gonna die. Our Mind Flayer is gonna die. Is that an issue? Why? I might be making the wrong choice here. Who is this? Where is he? Oh, these guys are in the back. Okay. You know, we're still just gonna try it. Just gonna see how things go. We're gonna keep attacking him.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart, you might need to switch to using Sacred Flame. That is sad. Okay. Well, maybe oh my gosh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Might have to reload. Wonder if we can, like, loot the Mind Flayer real quick and run out of here.
What should I do?
All he has is a topaz. Not worth it. Okay. We're probably gonna die here. And we are definitely not gonna kill this commander. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my god. Yeah. This was not the move. Shockingly.
On the move.
Hurry before they strike.
Tried to get a little cheeky, and it did not pay off. We're going to have to sprint to get out of here.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, I've got a deep voice. I like them.
Anything of use? Light on my feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that did not go well. Alright, we'll reload, and this time we will be reasonable. We will do as we're told. Yes, it would be
Something good here.
foolish, obviously, to try to fight Commander Zalk. I would never dream of it. I'm sprinting to whatever, as I was told.
Hurry before they strike.
I will ascend.
Figure might as well grab some of this loot on our way out.
Will protect me. Have to keep going.
Our Mind Flayer is taking a lot of damage though, which I don't love for him.
Take you.
If this ship hits the
Okay.
ground, we're dead.
Yes, yes. Do not let the ship hit the ground. Oh, did not do an immediate kill on that one, but that's okay.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Might be able to do. Oh, I already used my rush attack. All right, archery. It is. Nice.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, these hellboars. Is that what they're called? Hellsboar. They can be pretty tough. Oh my gosh. He does do good damage though. Makes me wish I could kill Commander Zake, but Oh, that sucks.
Very well.
Victory awaits.
Lacerate this guy to get some more damage in. Critical hit. Very nice. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and it's called Second Wind. Heal up Lace Element.
Can't give up. Not now. Onward.
Alright, next turn we'll be able to get out of here. We are cutting it a little close, but it'll be okay. Alright, off to the transponder.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
We did it, I think. Just in time. I always thought this shot was kind of funny. It's the prolonged eye contact. Like getting knocked out by the rock. Thankfully, we are saved from death by a mysterious force. I think my character's eyes are so pretty.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Yeah, it's interesting to see already some of the narration that's unique to Dark Urge. Because I really don't think with Tav that she talks about losing her memories. At least not this much. Just want to see if there's any thing to pick up here. Clamshell. Don't mind if I do.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Alright. Continuing. There's Shadowheart collapsed.
Good moment to talk.
Hopefully. She's also alive. This is a chance to reach for her artifact. I don't necessarily feel that I have that much of an interest in her artifact right now. If it's that important to her, I don't know. What's it matter to me? Let's wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Well, I am a healer. I guess not a good enough healer, but we want to stay together. Yeah.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, here's a little bit of how I'm thinking of role-playing my character. I'm kind of envisioning that, you know, she's lived life. She's a elf, and she's on the older side, so she's probably a couple hundred years old. And I think life has just, you know, not been the kindest to her. She's seen a lot of cruelty and stuff in the world. And it's just kind of turned her in, like, a cold, hardened, cynical person. She's just not used to seeing kindness, and she's always had to look out for herself. That's what she's used to, so, you know, Shadowheart even wanting to travel together is a bit new for her, but she definitely knows, yeah, better to have companions. We both only have 10 health. We're not gonna make it far with that. So,
Something the matter?
better to stick together. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay. My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself? Or, actually, I'll go with, we have to rely on each other easier if we knew each other as well. Or I could say, if you're not comfortable, I won't press you. No, we're going with, we have to rely on each other easier if we knew each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. Don't know if it's realistic that my character would say that, though. I'll say, if you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to?
Okay, we did fly across hell together. You must have thoughts on our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Shadowheart's
Find
attitude
way
is a
to
bit
rid
much
ourselves of these
in the
things.
beginning.
We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Makes sense to me. No reason for us to not stick together if we get on well. No. Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. I feel like that makes sense given that I didn't want to pry before.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Turn to other matters. Alright. Good chat with Shadowheart. Just wanted to get some of her starting dialogue out of the way. Get to know her a bit. Yeah, not loving the idea of being two clerics to start. But we have no choice.
No traps, please.
I have to get used to my character's voice. I wasn't expecting it to be so deep. Oh, a fancy little hat. Let's see how that looks on either of us. Oh, Shadowheart already has her thing. I generally don't show my helmets anyways. I like to be able to see their faces better, so no one's gonna wear the fancy hat for now.
More for me? Anything of use?
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let's try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Try to get a little bit out of this. Ooh, natural 20.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead.
I guess I'm prolific.
There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, looks like I have quite a bit of blood on my hands. Whoops. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm trying to see if this body is gray because they're a drow, or if it's actually gray because they're drowned. Yep, I guess it's actually gray because they're drowned.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I will say I'm not going to read all the books. If it seems important to the story, I'll read the book. But I don't think Shanties for the Bitch Queen is critical to the story. I guess these mangled fishermen must have been killed by the intellect devourer. Alright, let's read this note that he has. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it, and if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again, and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. So he is not going to be making it. I wonder if there's any way to run into Anna. I don't think I did in my last playthrough, at least it didn't seem like it. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. Well, I guess we'll try to keep an eye out for a hill overlooking an old bridge, just in case we can tell Anna. Sai is unfortunately not gonna make it. I'm thinking we're gonna explore around the Nautiloid to start. And then we'll go from there. These are our routes. Might as well investigate them thoroughly. Abducted commoner. So I guess some of these people were also kidnapped by the Nautiloid. Because this is abducted. There are also intellect devourers here as well. Ugh. Nasty fellows. Let's see how this goes. There's only 2 of us, which is a bit concerning, and that was a lot of damage. 6 damage.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Okay, I'm gonna have Shadowheart heal me because I feel like I am better at doing damage than Shadowheart is. And she can still do. For some reason I was thinking that was
So much for peace.
yeah, cure wounds. But no, healing word, and she got a good number off of it, so I'll take that. Let's. Whoa, 19 health. That's a bit extreme. I might want to throw out a grinding bolt to start. I don't want to get overwhelmed. Especially with how much damage these guys are doing. Alright. Let's try to finish this guy off with a firebolt. Nice. Ooh, and we leveled up. That is very good. Okay. Yeah, 7 damage. That's crazy. Ooh, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to hope that other intellect devourer doesn't go after Zufira. Not ideal. Okay, please dodge if he attacks me. Okay, he attacks Shadowheart. Also not great, but... Okay. Heal me. Yeah, heal myself. I probably should have done healing word. Oh well. I'm actually going to do Shield of Faith too. Just because at least one of us needs to survive this. Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Drink a potion. Throw out a fireball. Okay. It's gonna be okay. That attack is unfortunate. Yeah, they're too close. I've got disadvantage now. Might be better off to go with my mace. Oh, 3 damage. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have healed Shadowheart. Oh my god, 9 damage. That's insane. Please do decent damage. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna survive this, but just barely. Nice, 9 damage. That is what we needed. And a miss from him. There we go. Okay.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
That was
prospect.
closer than I would have liked. A lot closer. Let's get these guys' brains. There was another one. Oh, back there.
What's inside?
Then we'll level up. I am going to reclass Shadowheart in the future. I think that I will probably make her a paladin, since it's kind of a similar vein to cleric, where she's like dedicated to a god. But that way she won't be the same class as me. Oh, new class features. Channel Divinity charges 1. You gain the ability to channel divine energy, starting with 2 effects. Turn undead, and an effect determined by your domain. Replenished by a short or long rest. Ooh, also, Preserve Life, which does 3 healing. Evoke a healing energy that restores your allies. It's just a little bit of healing. It's an action though. That's not ideal. get another spell slot. I do not think I want command. I might go ahead with inflict wounds. It is a lot of damage if it hits. Okay. Now we got Shadowheart, also leveling up as a cleric. So she gets a different action. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. I honestly did not use that very much when I played before. I don't know. Don't know how much I'll use it here. I don't know if I should have them have the exact same spells. I guess they're a little different. How are they different? Because I know my character has Sanctuary, but I feel like she also has all of these. Maybe I'm remembering things wrong. Either way, I think that looks good for Shadowheart. For right now.
With haste.
I know it's going to be a little bit before we can reclass her, unfortunately. Got some bodies, some abducted bodies. Yeah, I think the abducted bodies must be people who were on the ship and died as we crashed. That makes the most sense to me. Oh, some cheese. Nice. What Mind Flayer? I feel like he should have better loot. It's too bad we don't speak with dead. Yeah, have to remember to come back here when we do have it. Okay. Let's go this way. Got another dead Mind Flayer. His tentacles are flapping in the wind a little bit. Not anymore. They were when I was walking up.
There!
Another Mind Flayer
And it's hurt.
who's dying. That's an interesting
That thing's bound to
stat.
be dangerous, even if injured.
I haven't seen that as a condition, or at least noticed it.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the
Very
feeling
gross.
slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Alright, let's concentrate on its thoughts. Try to get a little glimpse into what it's thinking about. Nice. Alright, barely passed that. With an 11.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Lean in for a... Oh, lean in as for a kiss. No, no, no. We will not be doing that. Hopefully we don't die here. Yep, 22. We're good.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes wet orange pearls
Ugh.
radiate
I don't like that
malice.
description for the eyes. Wet orange pearls. Let's close those eyes forever. Yeah. Yeah, I do not want a Mind Flayer crawling about. trying to get me to serve him. Okay, so Haunted One, I'll have my own. Since that's my own unique background, I'm going to have different inspirational events. This first one is to sleep, perchance to dream tentacled dreams. Close the pinned mind flayer's eyes forever. That'll be interesting to see as we go through. I will be honest, I don't remember like where the other companions are on the map or anything. I remember some of the major locations, but we are just kind of wander around and explore and do things as we get to them. Crush spike trap.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Oh, a nice shovel. That will be handy for digging
Might be useful.
up dirt mounds. Oh, I think I'm actually gonna short rest
Just a brief
to help Shadowheart. I think I'm actually going to save really quick since we did survive that battle and it wasn't the easiest. Alright, let's go investigate the shouting. Is it up here? Ooh. It's the goblin camp. I honestly don't feel like we're there yet. Don't feel like we're strong enough to handle that without at least one more companion. Oh, okay, here we go, Lays out. Let's get Lays out. And then maybe we'll try to deal with the goblins.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Oh, that's
The
just
thing's
mean.
dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? I don't know that I want to piss her off.
Your words
But I will.
flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Shadowheart, I feel like you are equally untrustworthy. I'm gonna say that creature is dangerous. Get out of here, leave it to me, and then we'll just free her. 21 high rollers.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
I wonder if that spike trap was a
Nymessa.
goblin trap.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Which, honestly, they are not out of earshot yet.
Observe. Listen. Hear goblins' corpse.
Okay, there we go. I wanted to make sure they were like fully gone. Alright.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer
Thank
we
you.
wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I'm not being kind, I'm being pragmatic. And what exactly
It
is a
many
crush?
things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Wish I could get like a Githyanki dictionary. Like how you get a dictionary for the Albed in, well, not really a dictionary, but you get to translate the Albed language in Final Fantasy. I could use that for the Githyanki. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this crash.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalia.
Shadowheart,
Few know
please.
such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
True. I'm signing with
Half
Lae'zel on
elf.
this.
I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, so Zoru was the guy who had captured her here while those Zoru and his friend were looking at her here. He mentioned that he knew other Githyanki, or had seen other Githyanki, so we're going to try to get more information from him. Got our action surge, which is nice. Other than that, we are good to go. Alright.
My faith protects me.
I might even want to do a long rest before we fight those goblins, but I'm not sure if that will progress that in a way that I don't want it to. So I'm gonna save again really quick. I'm thinking, as of right now, I'm thinking I'm not gonna save scum, like dialogue choices, but I am gonna save, just like before going into battles and stuff, to not majorly mess things up. But I'm thinking whatever roles we get, we're gonna stick with, which is going to be hard. But I feel like that's the spirit of D&D. Alright, let's try a long rest. See how that goes. And Lae'zel wants to talk to us, but we're gonna talk to Shadowheart first.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Relax. Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed. Our top priority as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Agreed. Let's talk to Lae'zel. Lae'zel had an exclamation point over her head, but doesn't anymore.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Okay.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
I believe that 100%. Oh wow, she won't say anything else to me.
Chatter already?
Okay.
Tusky.
She will talk to me. This is kind of rude, but you look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one. I don't know. I think I've lived a long life. I've crossed paths with Githyanki before.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck.
No.
Perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Okay, this is just being rude for no reason. As if your upturned bat snout's any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Perhaps, perhaps. I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Yeah, seems like I'm in good company. Lae'zel is not going to judge me here. Do you know much about mind
I
flayers?
understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Chill. I am your elder. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Lovely. Oh, elf. A loathsome fate and one I intend to avoid. I wonder why that's specific to elves.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought.
But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright. Very pleasant conversation. I think I will call it a night. 80! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's new. That must be specific to tactician mode. That I need 80 food to restore myself. Well, that will be good to keep in mind. I'm not a huge fan of that, honestly. But I guess that just means it will be even more important to collect food as we go. In my last playthrough, I ended up selling a lot of food, so I think we're just going to want to make sure we send more of it to camp. I want to say I already picked up like an apple. Maybe we just ate that. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. Let's leave camp. Do that goblin battle.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Those guys are nasty.
By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
So cool. Very cool introduction for Will. who will probably be our next companion member then. I'm expecting this battle, it's going to be quite a bit harder to keep everybody alive than it was in the balanced difficulty, so this might take a couple tries. I wonder if I should save. I know it auto-saved. I guess... I'll save over that. Because I do want to make at least a couple attempts to try to save everybody. It might just not be possible, which I will accept.
No time to waste.
That's just how it is, but I'm hoping we can kill these guys and save everybody. Ooh, that's frustrating.
Ready.
I'm going to save my second wind with Loiselle until I'm up close to doing melee damage, since that seems better for her. 60% chance to hit versus 55. Might want to use a guiding bolt on some of the bigger guys. Honestly, all these chances are a little low for my liking. I'm gonna go for the 60% on the goblin. Alright, that's pretty good. Shield of Faith wouldn't be bad to use. Maybe on these guys. Oh, critical hit. That's unfortunate. Jeez. Okay, they have potions at least. That's good. What is happening? Yeah. There was some pretty good damage at least. Greased me up. Please don't blow us up. Okay. Whoa. What happened? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't want to slip on that grease. But I do want to get close enough to be able to start healing people. We'll go this way. Yes! Gotcha. I'm very excited about that. Oh, please don't kill her. She's the one who's really struggling the most. Oh, that was good. Alright. Shadowheart, let's try not to slip. Oh, thank God. Still not close enough to heal the girl that needs the most health, but just keep taking down these enemies. I want to get the ones closest to the druids, since they are the most danger. I should have used guiding bolt. Oh well. Okay, don't fall, don't fall. Thank God. Still not close enough to dash. Jeez. Nice. I feel like my allies are maybe a bit smarter in tactician mode too, which would be very helpful. Gosh, taking some damage there. But I would rather my character takes the damage than the druids. %, that is a bit low. Let's get that ward. Nice. Should I heal Barth? Girl's still out of my range. Yeah, I'm gonna heal Barth. Just to be safe. Please don't kill her. Thank God. Oh, that's the goblin boss. Alright. We're getting there.
No time to waste.
So now I'll use my action surge. Finish off this bugbear. Pummel strike. Oh, not close enough. That's too bad.
Focus. Moving.
She should be able to heal Ramira. And that's a good one. We'll got him on the ward. Nice. 24 damage, that's good. Nice. Yeah, they're throwing potions, which is very helpful. Okay, I'm gonna start taking care of these guys that are back here with me. I'm a little low health. I think I'll just healing word. Yeah. Okay. Miss. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna get this first try and save everybody. Oof, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's good. Critical hit. Take it. I'll take it. Yeah, he's got high defense. 50% chance. That's not bad. I'll give it a shot. Definitely wish they had done more damage. But that's okay. Why would you do that? Nice. They are going all out with hitting each other with potions. I appreciate it though. It makes my life easier. Yeah, these guys are too close to me.
On the move.
Nice.
Give up.
40%, 50%. We'll go with 50. That's too bad. Yeah, I don't think anyone's in danger of like dying. So we'll just keep picking away at this last goblin. And there we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Yes, no one left behind. Lae'zel is inspired that we were able to get through this without anybody dying. I'm kind of shocked. Maybe I am a tactician after all. That's not serious. I'm not. I'm very much not a tactician. And I'm sure we'll see that in later battles. Alright. Loot the rest of these guys. Hoping that goblin boss has some decent stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and short rest also. Just to heal myself up. Yeah, with my character being a cleric, using more spell slots, I imagine... Okay, so this does have multiple people. I imagine I'm going to be long resting more in this playthrough, which makes me a little nervous given that it takes 80 food to long rest. Oh, that morning star I think is better than my mace. 3 to 10, 3 to 8. Yep. Swap that out. Nice. Yeah, this was the goblin boss. Gloves of Power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly affect a minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. I think we'll give that to Lae'zel to start, since she is our main person using melee weapons. Alright, is that all of them? Goblin Brawler. You already? Yes, I did. Alright, then let's go ahead and go into the Druid's Grove. Please let me in. Definitely want to get Will. And just talk to everybody here. Let's go up and talk to Zevlor first. Oh yeah, and there's the dead tiefling here, which is unfortunate.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
That's a little harsh. But that's about what I'm going for too. I have to learn from Lae'zel.
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future. Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain, if you guide them true.
So I just love murder on all sides. I'm not on any particular side. End every one of those goblins, make them suffer to avenge your fallen friend. Or he's dead, stop wasting time. No, I'm gonna say end every one of those goblins.
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
I want to say that was a Dark Urge specific dialogue line, but it didn't say Dark Urge next to it, so I wonder if they're not all labeled. And some of the others have not said it next to it as well, so. Alright, can't loot that body because it's stealing.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Could hold off a horde of goblins from this position. I'll say you're scared of a few goblins. Pathetic.
A few goblins? Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed.
I'm not gonna be the nicest in this playthrough, at least not at the beginning. So bear with me. Oh, she's very pretty.
Not now. Please.
Okay. Sorry. Let's go down this ladder.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. I'm not necessarily that interested in payment. I'm not that kind of character. Yeah, Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you.
Gobbos is a cute word for goblins. It's probably insulting, but it's cute.
He couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
If you want me to take you both down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Yeah. Yeah. Let's chill out a bit. Yes, I'm here for murder, but let's keep it close. No, failure. Oh well. Oh, we can roll again using my inspiration. Now that does not count as save scumming. That is just using what the game gives me. 24.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Ooh, what is that noise? Oh, they're healing. Scared me for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna finish exploring up here, I think. Gonna make my way through bit by bit. We have Nadira up here. Being attacked by a bugbear assassin. Gasp. We're not gonna let that happen. Not enough movement. That's not fair. I definitely have enough movement. There we go. 35 health. That is quite a bit. That's okay. There we go. Run, Nadira. This is not a good place for you to be.
Keep going.
Ooh, we are missing quite a bit, which isn't great. Ooh, I've got a new attack, Heartstopper. Possibly inflicts chest trauma. A target loses an action. That's very handy. Not close enough, but I have to remember that I have that. Yeah, I figured he would probably do a lot of damage. I would hopefully just be able to finish him off this round though before he gets another turn, so I'm not gonna bother healing. Okay, Nadira, chill. I don't think we need your help. Okay, now I have to do 6 damage if Lazelle is going to survive, or I can do 6 healing. Last time she took 14 damage though, so 6 healing might not be enough anyway, so that'll only get her up to 12 hit points. Or I do 1 to 10 damage with my fireball. Let's go for it. Ooh, that's not good. I missed. Oops. Let me... Oh, I meant to throw that. I don't even think I could throw it because I think it's a action. Ooh, rest in peace, Lazelle. We'll get you. Don't even stress. Shadowheart's coming to pick you up right now. You're fine.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. Firebolt again. Oof. This is very embarrassing. Ah, she's down again. Alright. Not gonna let that happen again. We've got him this time. Just go with a regular smack. There we go. Now we can pick up Lazelle. Sorry about that. I'll send that Morningstar to Shadowheart. She can wield that. And we'll both have Morningstars. Twinsies. Alright, Nadira. What was that about?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Do not know what you were talking about at all. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant. Yeah.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me and a ship went straight to Avernus. Yeah, I'm a straightforward person. Like, it is what it is. That's what happened.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
What exactly is this coin?
It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
Alrighty, received a soul coin. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. These coins can power infernal engines. They're also worth 100 gold, but might want to hold on to it. We'll see. See how much I need the money. Looking at my other items, see if there's anything else noteworthy. Not really. Alright, let's look through a telescope.
Peer through the telescope.
Oh. Looks like dragon activity. We are going to focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. 21. Yeah. It's a dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move the telescope to the left. That's where he was going.
The telescope points to the left.
Oh, the burning Nautilus ship. We've been there. My game sometimes has this long pause, like before it pulls up the dialogue options. Usually it's not this long though. Hello? There we go. Move the telescope to the right. Maybe I'm pushing my luck here.
The telescope points straight ahead.
No, I don't want to look straight ahead. I want to look to the right. Yep. Alright, move the telescope to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
Yes. A burning building. Sad. Yeah, for some reason it's really pausing on this telescope. Guess we get to enjoy the scenery. The dandelions. The grass. That butterfly. Alright, now we get to leave. Alright, let's walk the other way down. The way the bugbear assassin came. Ooh. What does that mean? Walking death. It's a bit ominous. Ooh, dirt mound. Good thing we have our shovel. We dug up a chest. We've got an elixir of arcane cultivation. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. Replaces effects from others' elixirs when drunk. Could be handy. Honestly, I kind of forget to use a lot of my elixirs. We do not have any speak with animals abilities.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
A very evil look in my— oh my god! Okay.
Terrific.
I didn't
If I'm ever harangued by a rodent,
see
I'll know
that
what to
coming.
call for.
Wow.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
Jeez. My body moved without my command. I couldn't control it.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
Okay, I'm inspired. Follow your dark urge, indulge thine appetites. I saw that also updated the urge quest. Be yourself, think dirty thoughts. So the first one that I had was special, yes, special, aren't you? Shh, don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife, do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better after that. And then just now it said, you really can't help it, can you? These vile things you do. Don't you wonder why you're doing them? You must really have been an awful person before the crash. Perhaps it's better that you forgot about it. But you want to know, don't you? I do want to know. I'm very curious. I'll look at our other quests that we have so far. So we have get help from healer Nettie. There's a camp nearby where someone named Nettie can supposedly heal any wound she might be able to help remove the parasite. So that's where we are now. Find the Githyanki Crush. Find Zoru. Lae'zel told us that the Githyanki should be able to cure us if we can find one of their crushes. Someone named Zoru should know more. So we should be able to find him here. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. We recruited a half-elf named Shadowheart. She was also aboard the Nautiloid and infected with a parasite. We learned that Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill a mission for her goddess, though the details of that mission are a mystery. And then the Githyanki warrior is the finding Zoru for right now. Perfect. Simple enough. I don't know if we can go down here. Oh, we got a little lever. That won't budge. Probably because of the giant bear sleeping on the platform. We could just walk though. It's fine. We'll walk. Let's go up the other side. Oh, what happened to Lae'zel? Oh yeah, she almost died. Well, she kind of did die. We brought her back though. She's fine. I wanted to have more than one health just in case we trip or something.
How much farther can I go?
Let's talk to Kaldani.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Who's
The
Halsin?
druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
I'm sure he's fine. Cannon's belongings. Oh, a grave. Would be a shame
If everyone else minds their
if
business,
someone were to rob it.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave.
Cleric of Tiamat, you failed your people. I pray you serve better in the next life than in this one.
A sense of calm settles in your heart.
Okay, I can't dig up the grave.
my hand slipped. One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, there's Sevlor.
Need a
Let's
quick word.
talk to him again real quick.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Saphira.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you
There
out?
have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, there's no way to convince the druids to stop it.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Perhaps you could help me find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her and I'll speak to Kaga while I'm there.
Let's not forget why we're here.
Okay, let's
No
chill,
point in
everybody.
wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We're just gonna
owe you a
talk.
great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I mean, we want to be able to access this camp as well, so we don't want druids kicking out visitors right now. Made it to the hollow. We have Aaron here, who is a merchant symbol.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need?
Yes, very brave.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure.
I'm just pointing out the facts.
But the survival of the grove is
Just
paramount.
pointing out the
There
facts.
just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you
Just some
selling?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
I might need them. Alright. I'm selling everything. I'm not much of a crafter. I will keep my smoke powder bomb. One update they did recently that I really like is that it used to automatically start on barter. And I never wanted to barter. I always just prefer to trade. I think it's simpler. So I'm glad it starts on trade now. Do we want to hold on to our perfumed letter? Hold on to it for a bit. See if we find it, Anna. I don't think that we will, but I need to find a bow. Oh. I just sold some crossbows. Can I buy those back? I think only I need them. Ooh, I don't even know if I'm proficient in that. I hope I am. Okay, looks like I am. Good. And let's get one for Shadowheart also. Oh no, I could get back to the buyback menu. Okay, it's 10 gold regardless. I probably sold it for less. Oh well. We'll hold on to our soul coin for now. Caustic bowl, but don't need it. Hold on to our toxins. Alright. Then he has gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. Those are very nice, but they're very expensive. I don't really have that. I could buy them, that would be all my money. I'm currently wearing medium armor. Could get nicer medium armor, but it's only an extra 1. Quarterstaff, no. Bow, spell thief. Well, that's interesting. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the spell thief. And that I could use. Dragon's Grasp deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. I don't know that our targets are going to be burning that often. I'm trying to remember if Firebolt makes it so someone is burning. Like, obviously it's a fire attack. I don't know if it gives them the burning status. So I might come back for that later. Potions. How are we looking on potions? I have 8. Shadowheart has 0. As well as 2. I'll buy 2 more for Shadowheart. Honestly, potions aren't that expensive. So I'm happy with that. Lizelle was probably... Oh no, she's also wearing medium armor. Is she proficient in heavy armor? I don't think so. I don't think that she is yet. I guess the other thing I'm most interested in are the gloves of missile snaring, which now I can't afford since I bought those potions, and the spell thief bow. I'll go ahead and buy that. put it on me, because I'm number one, I'm most important.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
And I think I might stop there for tonight. That way we can explore the rest of the grove, the Emerald Grove, next time, and then get back out there adventuring. I'm sure we'll pick up a few quests here. We have a couple quests to do in here. Speak with Kaga, find the healer Nettie, and find Zoru. And then we'll continue exploring the map. But yeah, I feel like that's a good place to stop for now. Thank you for watching. Bye.